Okay, welcome back to the ASM training. In this video, we're going to talk about adding a person and reserving an animal for them. So we are going to go to ASM. I'm sorry, actually we're going to go to Move and we're going to reserve an animal. So the first thing we need to do is identify an animal. So I'm going to type in Captain. There's Captain America, so let's click on him. Now, the person doesn't necessarily need to be in the system. There's all kinds of ways with this software to kill a couple birds with one stone. So we're going to go and actually add, we have a person that's applying for him. So we are going to reserve. We're going to go back. Let's just pick our fake person. So if I wanted to, I could add a new applicant the same way we did with the person with Ivana that wanted the puppy. And we would fill out all of this information. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and find Ivana puppy. In the system. Let's search for her. There she is. Oops, I put 3 N's in her name. Oh well. So we're going to click on her, and her information appears in here just the way I typed it in the last video. There's her address. There's her phone number, her email address, and the date that she was put in the system. Under status, we don't really have anything yet. If Ivana adopted Captain America, we could type all that information in here as well. Did they make a donation? How did the method of payment, a check number, that kind of stuff. Adoption fee. Method of payment isn't dropping down, so we'll have to check into that. Put in the amount, total, and under comments, we can decide as a team or talk to Brian and see if he wants us to put anything else in there. Maybe we'd put the adoption counselor's name or something like that. And we will reserve Captain America. And there's all kinds of forms and templates. There's actually an adoption form, a microchip form, all kinds of things like that. But we're going to not worry about that right now. We are going to go back and we're going to find an animal. And we're going to search for Captain. And there's 2 things next to Captain. One is that he's been here long term. And the second thing is this little ribbon that says he's reserved for somebody. So if we click on him, There's all of his information, and they say that he's not available for adoption. He's reserved for Ivana Puppy. So let's go back to Ivana Puppy. Whoops. And we see that Captain really doesn't meet any of her criteria. You know, Captain's not a puppy. Uh, we don't really think that being with children is a good idea. He's good with some female dogs, and we're not recommending that he be around cats. So we're going to take away that reservation. Now the way that we're going to do that is we're going to go over to movements, and you see that there's that under Ivana Puppy there's a reservation for Captain America, and we have a talk with her and say that, you know, this is probably not a good mix. So we're going to click on this reservation. We all agree, and so we're going to delete it. Are you sure you want to delete it? Yes, we do want to delete it. So now it's gone. But what this video was intended to show you was exactly how to mark a dog for a particular person. Thanks for watching.